issues with my airmen and my NCOs that are lower ranking with me, but they're black females. And it pisses me the off that they have no respect and constantly having an attitude. And what the is up with that? Like, I'm trying my best to hold my professionalism with them, but good God, they have no respect whatsoever. Every time I talk to them, no ma'am. It's just like they're talking down to me. And I'm trying to tread lightly as a, higher ranking NCO, not to blow the up and start a fight club. But I'm over it. Why is that? Why is it that every time I encounter, my subordinates that are black females, they have a giant attitude? And it's not like I'm coming to them with a attitude. I don't. But every time I talk to them, it's like I'm just some stupid girl that it just doesn't even, what is that called? Like I don't even deserve to be talked to as a person.
Hello everyone, this is Eli from Africa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want us to do a video about racism. What's racism? What do you understand the term racism as? How do you define racism in your own words? How do you define a racist, and what makes you say this guy is a racist? And what makes you feel like someone has been racist against you, or to you, I mean. So let's watch this video and get all the details. I want us to come and maybe have a chat about this, the same video I'm going to show you guys. Thank you as we dive into this video. As you have watched this video, my people, you are going to realize that racism has been a very big topic in the globe we live in. In the recent past, we've seen movements, human rights movements around the world, moving in to educate people about racism, or what you can call, this is a racist person, this is a racist word, and all that stuff. This video is about by an Air Force sergeant called Lovely. I don't know the other name, but I know she's called Lovely. She posted this video on her Facebook page complaining about black women subordinates who work with her in the Air Force, who have been giving her an attitude, and she's very crazy about that. She's so fucking mad about it, and she is even ranting about the same. My guys, if I may ask you a question, what's racism? If someone gives you an attitude, is that racism? If I'm so cold on you, is that racism? Just because I belong to a different color, maybe I'm black or you're white, then I'm not talking well to you. Is that a racist action? Does that mean that I'm practicing racism? Okay, this went on after she even claims that she tried to punch one of those ladies, but she missed, meaning she was so pissed off with them. Okay, this video went viral and she was questioned by the authorities because she had because as we are speaking right now, she has been demoted. Okay, and she even wanted to make a public apology to the ladies. And if I may ask, will you make a public apology if you haven't wronged someone? That means there must be a question of, there is doubt in whatever she's saying. Okay, I know we human beings have become so sensitive on matters regarding racism. And how should we behave? How should we carry out ourselves? What will make you say this is a racist person? What will make you say, okay, this is a racist word? At workplace, my black people in the US, how do you cope up with such situations where someone says, okay, do you believe a black guy can be racist, or do you believe a white guy can be racist? Okay, yeah, in my own opinion, I believe racism can be on both sides. Even a black guy can decide to be a racist. White guys also may be racist. So as a matter of no doubt, I may say that, okay, this was so uncouth. If you have a problem with your subordinates at work, what do? The best way is to maybe talk to them, and if it persists, talk to those in authority, to those who are beyond your level, to those who can listen, and call the both of you. If you're offended, talk to the people around you. Okay, I believe the power of social media exists, and you may get some 1, 2, 3 advice from your followers from maybe Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, etc. You can name them. But how do we solve such matters around us? Should we make it public? Should we solve our matters private? If I've wronged you, maybe I don't know if I've wronged you, and maybe I've said a racist word against you. You are so fucking mad. You want to kill me or do something bad to me, or you go to the social media, on your social media handles, and you have to write something like, oh, this and that and this, rant, making rants over there. Is that right? What do you think is right, and how do you define racism? I think we've become so sensitive to the word racism, and anything, if we are not in good terms with a person, or we don't get the expected answers, we believe that these people are trying to be racist. Is that right, my guys? Is that right, my countrymen? How do you cope up with such situations at work, those people in the States and our Africa diaspora? How do you feel like you are mistreated because of your color or whatever? And in that case, I'll advise you, my friends, if you get such situations, don't go to the extreme, because you may make things bigger and bigger. Maybe some people may be racist, but they don't know they are being racist. Or maybe you mistake them. They are just rude in nature. In that case, I'll advise you to talk to them personally. And if it persists and you are in your workstation, you can talk to those who are above you and to those people who maybe are older than you, so that they can talk to both parties, both you and the person that you feel like is being racist to you. And such matter can be solved so easily without taking it to the extreme. In this case, Lovely took it to the extreme. She went and ran on the internet. The video went viral, and the authorities, those in the Air Force, saw it, and she was called and demoted, and she wanted to make a public apology to these ladies. In this case, she lost. Even if it is true they acted racist towards her, she lost her job. You can see it clearly. So just because of one bad step, or one bad action that you took, because you feel offended and you lose everything precious to you, everything that you've worked hard for. Let's be cautious, my friends. Let's see how we handle such cases. I know the world we live in today is full of different people. Some people are just racist in nature. Some people are rude. Some people won't respect your race. Some people won't respect who you are or who you work for, or whatever efforts you put to be where you are. But what do? Let's focus. Let's soldier on We don't give up, my people. I salute you, my people in the black death, in the States, the African American who are watching my content. Thank you so much. Let's continue doing this. Let's continue making the shout out until we are heard. Someday we will be heard. Thank you so much. If you find this video resonating with you, please don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel, and for more content like this. Thank you so much. I salute you, everyone who has been watching and following this channel. Continue doing so. Thank you so much.